this is the tablet. I told you it's quite special. By the way, I hope the audio is good because I haven't quite checked whether the microphone is plugged in, but I trust in the force. It should be plugged in.
No,
So it's
everything
quite
sounds good.
Yeah,
good.
we can hear you.
Very nice, very nice. So this one we have finished. I think we could possibly just change this to reading group correspondences, and that's a better title. And I'm sure by the end of this tablet, you'll perfectly know why this is a quite extraordinary one. So I suppose we could get started. We will not be giving it a name so far. But yeah, let's see what we have.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm I think 8 lines in, but like the cuneiform's quite good. It's just I never know which reading to go with. But
I got
so-
2 lines perfectly understood, and then I didn't get that much time to do this because I saw it
No
on mine this morning. But
my bad. Like everything. I mean, I gave
no,
you like
no worries. I'll try to do the lines. Got like the third and fourth lines, but other than that, that's kind of where I got stuck. So
no, but the thing is, it's hard because again, it talks about things that are not usually treated in Sumerian, at least to some degree. So not in
yeah,
this royal correspondence-ish context. So it's understandable. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Let's see what we have.
so I mean for line 1, I've got where is it? So X. I mean it's probably a key. Let's be real.
Yeah,
And then ang 2, and then ra.
perfect. Yep. So we know we're talking to some Mr. Love. Ki-ang 2, and then Ra, of course. Perfect, yes. Oopsie, wait. Good.
And then line
Mhm.
2, the first sign's a bit chipped, but it should be U3.
Yep.
And then Na'a, do 11 or Dug 4,
yeah.
dealer's choice.
Mhm.
And then for the next line, it's na ash, and
Yep.
then 3.
Perfect.
And then I think it's dumu ene,
Yes. Good.
and I think this is A2, but I'm not sure because there's another sign that's similar to that. And then just she 1, but I wasn't quite sure about that part.
So Ene for certain. This one would be a K4.
Right, that looks very similar to A2. Okay.
And then, of course, we would have a Esh too,
Esh, okay.
which is the She sign, but after a vowel, we might as well call it Esh.
That makes
Very
sense.
well. Outstandingly well. Very
I think
nice.
that sign is Esh. It's 30, so it's Esh and Ushu.
Oh, actually, yeah. Looking at it, this is
Yeah,
the
it's Esh 1. Well, so it's Esh.
yeah. It is the Esh, not the She, but the Esh itself. Good. Sorry, it's sleepy.
Nice.
No worries.
Okay. And now it gets interesting a little bit.
So
Yeah.
I'm still undecided on what the second sign is. So the first one is Inim. Then the second one is either Sig or Nyar. I don't think it matters because both of it would kind of say the same thing. It's
Yes.
essentially like, are you saying a thing or are you making a legal case? And then I guess that depends on what we decide.
Exactly.
And then the third sign, it's either Mu or Nuten. I'm not particularly sure why it would be either or.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the verb in this is ibtu betu.
Perfect. Very
Okay,
nice.
cool. Nice. Ib2 is one of the catfish looking ones.
Yeah.
You can remember this because it's ib, which sort of sounds like English hip, and this is supposed to, well, display. This is supposed to stand for a hip loins.
Okay,
Things
that's
of
helpful. Yeah.
hip to ib.
Hip. Got it.
Yep. Very nice. Okay, what do we have now?
I think it's a moo, or it could be a dish also.
Mm-hmm.
Probably moo.
This is indeed a number, actually.
Okay, then it's probably dish. It's first. Or it could also be 60 sometimes.
Yes, but it's still dish. It stands for 60, but it's written dish. So
Written with dish. Okay.
Mhm.
That's she? Not sure about that. Not sure.
That's Ninda.
Oh, okay.
It's the Nyar sign, but it's Ninda here.
Okay.
And
Just
then the next one looks like the she, but it's not got the other vertical, so it's shoe.
Shoe. Okay, makes sense.
And then we have R3 Ra.
Yep.
Nice. And then that could be pa, or there's a similar looking sign that's.
So have you? This is Tuban. I think.
Yeah.
So the way that the band sign works is it's a cross, and then you add another horizontal for it to be two.
Okay.
So it's a measurement sign.
So it's like mosh or
It's a smaller denomination than like, because for one you usually assume it's like one gird of something, whereas the ban is as a smaller denomination of measurements of weight of stuff.
Okay.
Is it ban or bantu? I think bantu is it.
Yeah, is it that's
it's like a
specifically
fraction
bantu, I think.
So the second horizontal makes it more of a pictograph.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very literal measurement.
Cool. Oh.
Perfect.
And then she, right?
No.
Oh, wait.
It would help if the scribe had wrote it properly, but it should be Z3.
Okay. Do we have to
based on the fact that it's a measurement of something, it should be Z3.
Open. Would it be open normally?
It would be diagonal.
Oh, yeah, that's
so the verticals would be to the side. So it's either Z3 or Zid.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it looks more like a trapezoid sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it two or is it just?
I think if it's Zid. No, I think it's Z2. Yeah.
Good.
Right, it looks closer to the key sign. That makes sense. Cool.
They look very similar, I guess. But
a lot of things look like key. Oh yeah, there you go.
Sometimes it's ASCII, like theoretically, but in practice,
What's our good?
No, I'm just gonna say it depends on the scribe, really. I think.
Got it. It looks like an italicized esh sign.
Yeah. It does. Like the italics of shu.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then we have Kush 2. I think it's a determinative here.
Possibly, yeah.
And then we have Agatu Latu.
Yeah, and then 2.
And then it's a Sheth 3, but obviously following a vowel, it's Esh 2.
Perfect.
Right, that makes sense.
And then where are we? Then there's that, which is Ku6.
And then there's Mu or Ngu10, right?
This is the funky one.
Oh no!
Yeah. This really did my head in. So it's Muhaldim.
Well, I am myself uncertain whether this is to be read Ku6 Muhaldim or Hamu.
Oh, dim.
What's Hamu?
Well, part of a verbal chain, I guess.
Yeah, I was seeing Mu.
Okay, but I'd argue against that unless we read the next line as need to.
I would write. Oh yes, sorry. Go ahead.
Because I've got that down as Imkesh, but I guess it could be something Mu Nikesh.
Yeah, it looks like a really squished knee.
Grammatically, it could be knee. I mean, it could be both. Could be inkesh, could be nikesh. That basically just alters the subject, the
Yeah,
person.
because you don't really get Im after Mu, because it's you'll get Ima or Imba whenever the Mu isn't followed by anything. Well, not followed by two consonants, which makes me think that the Mu is not part of the verbal chain.
Right. Just gonna do this, and then we
Yeah.
have cash too. We can figure this out later. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Context.
I know on CDLI there's one version, while on other sources they transliterate it differently. There is very little consensus of this tablet. Very little consensus. So there is no right or.
That makes me feel a little better for struggling through the cuneiform.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, man. Good.
So then we have. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there it gets longer in this.
Yeah. So with the A2s, you'll see there's more horizontal than in the K4 Lil 2.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So A2 not cur. Not sure what that is.
This is a very, very, very bad rendering for she.
Yeah.
Shit, really? Huh.
Yeah, barley. This she is gas.
Definitely. And then that looks like knee, but I'm not sure because there's only one vertical.
It's followed by something interesting though, like two signs that kind of give it.
N. Looks a bit like N and then Ra, or maybe N La. Not sure. And then I see 3 after that.
This got it.
All 2, okay. Yep.
It's like right? So it's followed by La 3.
3, yep.
And the first sign should be I3.
Yep. So basically, when it goes before the verb, it's most likely I3.
Right. Which is similar to ni, but it has one.
Yeah, no, it's there are two in that one. They're just a bit. It's just the one on the left is just a bit more difficult to see.
Okay, but it's the same sign as ni.
The exact same sign.
Okay, right.
I think I saw a discussion on the server about zal as well, meaning to flow or to pass, and it's again the sign.
So. Yeah, I added all those to my Anki deck because I mean they're all the same sign and they're all very different. But a lot of them are connected by being a water, an oil jug or something.
Yeah, even zal to pass by would be to flow, I think, of liquids.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Glad it's really handy when you can trace back the pictographic origins of some of these things.
Yeah, and I think Piotrek is very good at this, the Polish Assyriologist on the server. So,
cool.
Props to him.
That was really a good explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that is B. Not sure. B. P. Not sure actually. I think Ra is afterwards. Maybe.
Perfect. Yeah.
No. Something Ra. Oh, is that another Dumu? No, because it doesn't have two horizontals.
It's not the son as much as it is something else. I guess part of a family.
Okay. Could it be Munas?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. So it's a woman or wife. Okay.
Yeah, it's the vulva sign.
Right.
Basically.
Interestingly, Egyptian hieroglyphs have a similar shape. It's oriented vertically, but it's a similar concept.
Well, it is what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. But and also cuneiform got rotated at some point when it stopped being proto-cuneiform. So
says a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for the comments. Yeah, I mean, Chinese.
So we have A2 Ra. Or no, did I skip one? Oh, I skipped part of it. Something ba.
La.
Ra-ba.
Laba.
La-ba. Okay.
Laba.
Those signs I need to. So Ra is more open and La kind of sticks out.
Yeah,
Yep.
the La kind of comes down at a right angle. It's missing the bottom, like bottom left of the square.
Right. Okay. So it's more like an L, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
It is like a upside down, I guess, L.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Laban. And then we have the other one again.
Ug or Ka?
This one is
Oh,
we
I
had
see
it
one. Sorry.
above, I
On.
think. Oh yeah, we have it in the
Oh,
line
dim.
above.
Was it dim?
It's Kesh 2.
S2. Okay.
One of the most incomprehensible Sumerian verbs, because people just transliterate it in thousands of ways. Kesh, keshe, keshed, keshetr,
On.
kesher, kashda. There's just so many. So I just stick with Kesh because I'm basic. Okay.
Okay, and we're now to the end of where I got to. So,
Perfect.
Oh, all right.
So we have E2 dub ba,
Mm-hmm.
and then the mouth sign.
Yep. So
Oh,
Ka.
it'll be ka because baka.
Yep.
Bakana, yeah.
Kana.
E2 dub. So that's
Or
of his tablet house. So there's a school. It's a good thing these guys were in Mesopotamia and not America. This could be ending pretty badly.
right. Is that Shar? No.
It is an yes.
Shara.
Oh, is this
This-
all one phrase?
Well,
That's it's to give birth. Tug. No.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it
Giving birth.
two?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I'm the greatest. Tuda.
Yep.
No,
There,
nice.
somewhere around these parts, there's a break, right? So somewhere we have to make,
And
but it's not entirely clear. I mean, it has to be worked out. Also, context-wise, I wouldn't be certain we're talking about a dubba here.
no, I get what you mean.
I think
Oh, it could be Kishib. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
just one little thing to look out for.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's as soon as you realize it's not a school, you can be like, oh, it's probably a storehouse, and then I guess you just change dub to Kishib.
Exactly.
And the distinguishing factor there, because Dub and Kishib are the same sign, is that there would be a ba following it.
Yep.
Like a compliment. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to think of where the break would be. My instinct is to break it between the cat and the na, because the na can start a verbal chain.
Right. But what if it's his storehouse? In his storehouse?
Yeah, I mean, there's something following the K, but it could be just a locative. Ak, locative, and then na, so he definitely didn't do something.
Yeah, to make it new plus ah. Yeah, that makes sense. New has to come first.
From first glance, it kind of looks like he definitely didn't give birth in the storehouse, which is obviously just a good, healthy thing to do.
Probably best not to do that.
Like this, you
sound like a good sanitary environment.
That's kind of where I'd think of drawing the line.
All right, let's just keep it like this for now. If anything, we can go back to it later on.
Sounds good.
Okay, what do we have? To and then we go here.
Is that new?
Yes.
New.
And these are too close apart. Way too close apart.
Is it mea?
Yeah.
My God, I'm on a roll. And then there's another new.
Yeah.
God, I'm cooking with gas here.
Cooking with oil with E3.
You're zalling. You're Zal.
Yeah,
Calling the
go with the Zal, man. Oh god, this is two signs. No, it's not. No, it's un or kalam. Yeah, so it would be un. Sh- So that's another grain, but is it connected to the next one? Because it could be
that's
sheshu.
right, sheshu.
This one is fairly common to come across, I think.
And that's different
Also,
from the
look at
S
what
we had
follows it.
above.
Yeah, I mean, the beginning is similar, but it's different. But look at what we had next.
Oh, it's kufor.
Yes.
Kufor,
Followed by a
yeah.
re.
Yeah. So I had I mean, the composite parts of the kufor were right. It's sheshu.
Yeah.
And then in. Re. Can in be read n? Because that's the
Yes.
yeah.
It makes sense. Flip the vowels a lot.
It's quite rare, and you mostly see it in Akkadian,
Yeah.
but because usually they would just use normal N, you know,
Yeah.
this,
Right.
which makes you wonder about the nature of this tablet. Is it so royal and scribe made for practice?
It's just some guy really showing off how many signs he knows.
Apparently,
Exactly.
sounds like someone in this room. Actually, just kidding.
No,
It's not a bad thing. I'm just joking.
not me. Okay.
So we'll come to the Egyptian one, and you guys
Oh,
can
that's
flatten
fair.
us.
That's okay.
Very well. I think we can finish this one tablet and then translate it.
Yeah.
That's going to be
Although
very.
that last bit looks terrifying. There's so many signs so close together. Okay. That first one is that a that's an,
A little bit.
This sounds really bad if you pronounce it in English.
oh okay yeah. So it's the Sumerian word for property. You can write that out.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It gets worse.
Oh, that's not great. Didn't age
Yeah.
well.
But this could be read as ga as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, yeah, lingur.
Is there a sign for B that's similar to that, or am I
No,
Yeah.
the
at
B
B?
sign.
Okay.
It's cash or B2.
B2. Okay, right.
Yep.
Then we have
That's
a
lol, right?
This one.
That's the
Lol.
May.
May. Okay, that's May. We had lol above, and it was just the horizontal was further up, right?
Yeah, Latu. That it's
And lol.
yeah. So for Latu, think hang,
I,
and it's the hangman's noose.
Okay, that's a good way to remember it.
it's very creative, actually.
You should
And
hear
that's the
some of
May
my
sign.
Akkadian ones.
You should make a list of
For
this.
for sick, ill, diseased, obviously it's mersu. So I think of it like a sneeze, like mersu, and then I'm like, oh, he's sick.
Yeah, that's great.
And then yeah, I mean this could be lal 3 or ta. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's got the little things on the left.
This one is very tricky. Extremely tricky.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't know it.
Is it followed by lol? Lol
Let me
2?
try. Yeah.
Okay, is N8 particularly well attested? I.e., is it worth putting in an Anki deck?
N8.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, in it goes.
Nice.
And a so it could be Nyal 2. It can also be read as Ig, but it's now. Oh, yeah, there's a La. Didn't see the La.
That makes sense with the N and then ngol.
Yeah, and Nyal.
Ngol.
Ig only means door in Sumerian, so it's mostly just preceded by the Ngish.
Oh, right, yeah.
Makes sense.
What do you call it? Determinative. So la. Yeah.
La, yeah, Ni.
Could be ni.
Could also be in. maybe, but for nay,
This
no, it's usually
something
knee.
else. This is something else on its own.
Oh, it's GAT 26.
Oh, GAT A. I recognize the A. I'm not sure what the GAT 26. I'm glad Nathan's here. That's pretty great.
It's the same as GAT2.
Okay, cool.
It's just I think I is transliterated. Oh yeah, G26.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay,
G26 and
GAT 2.
E. I mean, but yeah, GAT2 works.
GAT 26 sounds a lot more complicated. Like that sounds like you memorized 26 variations of this sign.
That's what we'll roll with.
That's what we're gonna go.
Okay.
And then we have IB.
26. And then we have ib. Wait, I lost the line. Where is it again?
The hip we had above. Cool. Good. And then is that got gur again or B?
I think it's just bebe.
Bebe. Bebe.
Re.
Bebe. And then re. R-I?
Yep.
Array. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Right.
This is one hella funky verb to look at.
Yeah. Like some Maru something happening here.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, hopefully.
Looks intransitive Maru, but I'm not sure. Okay.
So
Then,
is that on like the bottom of the tablet? This bit here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like rolled over to the bottom.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so E2. Ah.
Yep.
That na.
Yep.
Okay. And dish.
Yep.
Or move. Really dish. It's like B or ga.
Wait, actually here the na ends, and here we have a u, which stands for
I was
10.
wondering why that was. Okay. Yeah, it's the
10.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
10
actually,
dish. So it's 11, or is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Presumably, I would say it's 11. Yes.
Cool.
This one, I think Nathan mentioned it at some point.
Oh God.
Was that gur, or was it B, or?
I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
Papier. Oh, beer.
Oh, up here.
It's about this one. It's a bit weird.
Oh, I see. It's combined with the next sign.
That's a horrible sign.
Good Lord. All right.
It is quite horrible.
Yeah.
But well attested.
Right. That should go in our Anki deck too. And knee.
We have the same.
Null. Oh yeah, we had this above. Null to la me, maybe. Oh no, it actually looks like
Is that me?
Yeah, it looks like 3 and
oh
then,
no, it's not. It's not me.
It definitely 3 and then
Yeah, for sure.
Im.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, what's that?
Im. We got to the end of the line. Oh, does it actually go to the next line here?
Yeah.
It's like this. Im.
Okay. Oh,
this would be.
He's really running out of space.
Probably a ta.
Okay.
Okay. Ta and then P or B.
I'd say sig.
Sig. Okay. Like
sig because the ga follows it.
You could think of these as one sign, I think.
Sig ga. Okay. Makes sense.
But you think it could be one sign?
I mean, maybe if it's
now I feel silly.
Oh, Udu, sheep. Oh yeah, because there's a sheep sign afterwards.
No, it's a the sun is ut and to go is u, and together they mean to go down or up.
Oh,
this one is a good one. Good addition.
The one after it looks like the ood sign for sheep, but made sort of rotated a bit.
Yeah, but in its heart, still looks like the one for sheep.
Yeah.
It's Sha3 or Shangfor.
Shag, I'm in the sign for
Yeah.
horse. Said
Wow.
heart.
Okay.
And then it's Gal,
Mm-hmm.
and then E2 A. I mean that's probably Esh2.
Yep.
And then is that just Igi?
This, yeah, actually. Is it a Z or G?
Oh, it's a Z. Oh wait, wait, is there a?
We skip a knee.
Did we skip any?
I think we understood E3 when it comes before, but it could be.
Oh yeah, it's like his heart was true towards the house.
Oh, it's E.
Easy.
Okay, we understood E3. Got it.
Good.
D.
Damn, we moaned through this tablet.
Yes.
We made it this record time, and now we have half an hour more or less to translate. I think it is amazing.
And then we swapped straight to a completely unrelated language.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
That's how it goes in Mesopotamia. So.
Yes.
Yeah. True. So Kiangra is, I mean, it's just Kiang followed by a dative.
Perfect.
Got it.
To
Kiang. Mr. Love.
Mr. Love. Yeah. Well, we had this in the other
Why not
correspondence,
doctor?
didn't we?
Just kidding. Sorry.
Mr. Love. So na
Dog.
yeah, dog.
Okay.
Could please say the known incipit, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like speaks thusly.
To him implied with the dative corresponding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's an imperative.
Yep.
With the A. Okay.
Polite imperative.
Right. And then why? Is it?
Why? Yep, basically.
Dot yeah. Or how is it? I think why is it is fine for now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The children of
Let's see the
to the children.
So Tumu,
Ene, dot ok, or dot a, or dot esh, or dot esh. Oh, their children.
So I think in this case, she would be the terminative.
Okay, to his children. I'm not sure how the ok works in there. Let's see.
The way I've got it is it's like towards of, as in about.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So it's like, I'm thinking of towards of that curtain, about that curtain.
So like regarding, sort of.
Yeah.
Like speaking, like facing toward of. Okay. Huh. So it's a combined case ending, sort of.
Yeah.
That's neat. Okay, I didn't know it did that. Cool.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, actually, good. Very well.
Extremely it's sort of like to the point of or something. Maybe
try
to make it Englishy. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I hate this because I know what it says. I just don't know why it says it.
No, in a word, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of like a non-finite compound verb. So it's either inim sig or inim nyar. Inim sig is to have an idea about. Inim nyar is to make a legal case against. So it's just, oh, is this guy just? I think EPSD 2 because I had a little look. Inim sig shows up as slander.
Oh, that makes sense.
So maybe we go slander first and see if there's any legal talk. So if we go inim sig,
Then we can tone it down if it's not as intense, but let's go with more intense first.
So Sig?
I think Sig, and if it turns out they've broken any laws, we'll upgrade it to Nyad.
Sounds good.
Good.
Add on some extra fines.
And then
Okay, so
Sig, but what's
Sig.
the Moo doing? Or the new? Like,
Is that just Moo? Because it's a Moo 10 for Moo.
Mm-hmm. Could be Moo 10. I think Moo doesn't really make a lot of sense before Ib.
no, so it would
I
have
see.
to be attached to.
It would be more Ub.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay. But could you have an intransitive I3 that's implied there, or that wouldn't work because it has to be a transitive verb.
I mean here?
Yeah. You'd expect them to write that out, though.
No, let's check. So this we can assume to be a
Yeah.
Gu.
That's what I was thinking. We wouldn't have a Moo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
And now we have Ib.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So E dash bay. Or dot bay,
Yep.
right? Yep.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
bay itself is two things together.
Right, I mean it's intransitive prefix. Oh, it's okay. It's inanimate marker, and then A is to speak.
Yep.
Okay, said it, or it was said.
Yep. Basically, it's
Sort
the B is part of the maro, so future / present tense.
Okay, so
And
it will be said.
Yeah, either it is said. Dug or a can also sometimes mean, I mean, a few other things such as to do, to perform, to say, to talk.
And it goes with inim sig, which is slander, or idim singu,
Yeah.
which is slander will be said, maybe.
Yeah.
Sort of. Or maybe slander is being said. If can you make it a present, but a present continuous using the Maro?
Yeah.
Present.
So. Can be in the third person.
Okay.
Where is that
But,
regarding
yeah.
the children? Slander is said.
Or is said, yeah.
Being.
Where's the Nguten in that?
It's the Moo.
Oh right. Oh right, yeah.
Because I don't think it's a Moo, because
oh no, it's written with the same sign as Moo.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be. But so it's my something if it's a new 10.
Oh, I see.
My slander, a slander about me.
But it's regarding the children. Because it's towards of the children, so it's about the children.
Maybe it
something
could be...
is being said.
Oh yeah, like
Because
can Amaro take Moo?
Oh, it's Sig because new is wait. I think I'm cooking. The U is a vowel that's been. They could have put gi here because I think it's either a directive. It's probably a directive, right? So it's sig with a directive on the end of it because the consonants match. So it's probably a case ending.
But they wrote goo instead.
Yeah, so like take the goo out because the goo it's the vowel that's the directive. The vowel of goo, the U is actually an E in disguise.
I think it would be
so. It would be sig.a.
I think it would be just gay though. No?
Or sig.gay2.a.
Yeah, I mean that's what we'd expect them to write, but there's one at the bottom as well that we'd expect them not to. When we looked at the N6,
That's true, yeah, but that's about spelling, not so much
Yeah.
about grammar. The thing is, usually you have like mu instead of me when it's like
Hmm.
uh, uh ed.
Right.
So like shumu
Mhm.
giving or shum ed.
Right.
Although this is something else, right? So I would rather stick with the hypothesis that this is a ngu and it's something about the guy. So my
My
slander.
slander is being said regarding the children, like someone slandering me regarding kids or in the children, maybe.
I agree with that, actually.
Okay.
Though it's not easy, admittedly, it's not easy.
No, I mean that accounts for everything at least. And if
That's true.
the next lines don't fit it, we can always come back.
Yeah, that's a good way to go, and then we can rephrase it as we need to.
So this dish, I say, makes sense as 60 because there's no reason to talk about one piece of bread.
Yeah, that seems silly. Yeah. Shoot.
So,
Bon is a measurement, right?
mm-hmm.
Was zid was that a verb, or that's not a verb, that's part of the measurement? Remember, he said bon was a half measurement.
Mm-hmm. So we just need the shura.
Looks like a dative ending. It would just be shu dot ra. Seems too easy though.
Apparently, nindashura is a word.
Oh,
It's a half-sized bread.
oh, cool. That goes with the measurement. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's 60 half-sized breads.
So it's shura is a and sort of not an adjective, but sort of a noun that a half that can be combined with
Yeah.
another noun.
Yep.
Short is half.
Sure. Okay.
So it's like a bread of half.
So do we need to have shur dot a?
No. It's a word.
Okay, got it. Shura is its own thing.
I guess the equivalent in English would be like a half pint.
Makes sense.
So then we've got Tuban Zid.
Yep. Yep.
Are we writing the number 2 before ban? Just
Opa.
to...
Did I forget about it completely? Let me check. Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because that's implied in the sign with the two horizontals, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, we got 10 minutes, guys.
So we've got 60 half-sized breads and 2 ban of flour.
Nice. And for measurement, you don't have to say of. Of doesn't have to be expressed in Sumerian, so you wouldn't expect zid.ak.
No.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Cool. All right.
Now the interesting one.
So I think Kush is a determinative.
Could be, yeah. Is it agala?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
Kush, agala, terminative. And then I am team Q6 Mukhaldim.
Yeah, hey, we might as well just do two different translations.
Right. Q6.
Cool. So could no wait, yeah, just cool. Mohaldim. And then just Nikesh or Ikesh.
I've got Imkesh because it's I mu.
Mu. Mu. So Imkesh.
Well, let me look at the sign. Im.
Im.
Yeah. because there would only be one n, and that's why we've lost the mu, because you need two consonants following it. So it would be normalized as I.M.N.cache. It is.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually. Yeah, this is M cache.
So my translation of this line would be cooked fish were bound, as in located, towards, i.e., in the leather bag. But I think that's like everything. Like these 60 half breads, 2 halves of flour were in the bag along with the cooked fish, which were bound, kind of thing.
That makes sense. So the verb goes with all of the inventory lists.
Yeah,
that makes sense. All the items in the inventory. Cool.
But yeah, I'm not sure if the bound cooked fish really makes a lot of sense, but it's the best I've got.
Yeah, bound cooked fish sounds kind of odd. I mean, maybe if it's like in. I mean, I know they had a different measurement for different types of fish. Like if there were like remember they had like 2 different numerical systems for like dried fish versus like fresh fish or something.
Nathan, try translating this for a second.
Okay.
Like in relation to the line above.
Okay, so ha. So we've got the essentially a hitu, and then mu. Then we have another I. Oh wait, no, it would be nitu in that case.
Yeah.
Because MQ is nitu. So then we have it would be normalized as ni.n, I think. Because that's why we've lost the mu, and that's what we've got the mu here. But yeah, that's still fine. So he mu ni in kesh. Let me just have a little look at other readings.
Without the end.
So may they be in? Maybe they be bound or tied together in the bag.
Could it be should be? Or should have been?
Usually it's like either should or may. So precative, cohortative, not cohortative, sorry, precative or desiderative, that's what they call it, when it's in the present future, so in the maru. When it's in the hamtu, it's usually affirmative.
Okay.
So something like they were indeed stuffed in the bag, bound in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm struggling to find cache on EPSD, and I have really no idea why.
Try cache 2, cached.
Cached.
Bind.
Bind, okay. Yep, there's a sign we had too. Well, more stocky version, but you can still see the same thing.
Cached.
Cool.
Because like the bind is just it doesn't seem to fit. You know, it seems like a very violent verb for having a bit of bread flour in your bag.
I mean, maybe it has something to do with the bag has a drawstring that you pull, and it's kind of bind it.
Yeah, we're indeed bound in the leather bag.
Whereas I think the violent thing you're thinking is like binding someone with chains or something, but pulling a drawstring to seal things up together.
This cache can also mean bind as in to have intercourse.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I really hope those breads were behaving themselves.
Yeah, I think I don't want to think about that, honestly. It's kind of
the breads were behaving pretzels.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway, we're anthropomorphizing things that should not be anthropomorphized.
Funny that way.
Probably better to not do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we have E2 with a locative.
Okay. E2.
Shit. E3 gal, and then that's a nominalizing A followed by AM3.
Right. Sense.
And then
post.ra. It's easy. But
you say that I have no idea what that ra is for.
Oh, I was thinking it was for dative. Like
no, you're almost definitely right. I just have no idea what it's for.
Oh, okay. Like how the dative is being used. Okay. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. Syntax. Yep, that's a thing.
Nu, ba, and kesh.
Right, la becomes nu.
Yeah, before ba, la.
Ba. Right. Hmm.
So in the household,
Yeah.
grain
Was
It was definitely there.
it was
yeah
there?
yeah in the household there was definitely some grain, some barley.
What makes it definitely? Is
The
that
am3.
am3? Okay, it was, and
Yeah.
then
Nyal is also to exist, so it's like it was existing.
To be
got it.
available.
Okay.
To be
And
available.
is the locative there, which corresponds with the at the end of A2, right?
Yep.
Okay, nice. Cool. Love how complex this is. It was grain was definitely there in the house for the wife.
We haven't heard
It
though.
was not it's passive, so it was not bound up. It was not included for the wife or for the woman.
Yes.
Could Munus be does it have to be a wife, or could be just
It's a
a
woman.
slave woman? I
Yeah,
don't know.
woman.
Probably woman's a better translation. Could it refer to a servant or slave woman?
Possibly, yeah.
But you'd expect Geme2 for that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There's a separate word for that too.
Yep.
Okay.
So would we understand as like not bound, as in like not its purpose was not for the woman, sort of thing? Like it was not for her. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
God, you can do Kesh does so much heavy lifting, man.
Yeah. It's not meant for. Yeah, that's interesting. A lot of heavy lifting. So this is the storeroom that we talked about before, and so it's a dot kishib dot or dot ak dot I think. Right. So we have a dot before ak, I think. Or is that part of it? Oh, okay. I thought that's not a genitive. All right.
You think it is a genitive, but the genitive becomes part of the word.
Okay. It originally was a genitive, but became like merged
Yeah.
with stem. Okay, interesting. Oh, I guess it's like it was originally like the place of storing, and then it became or something like that. Then became store. Okay, cool. All right, then I'm not sure about this word. I know da is commentative, so like with nominative, so it has da on the end. It could be not to dot da. Not sure.
So the thing is, I think it's much easier if it interprets Atuda to be a proper name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
New dot atuda. Oh, I see. All right. So on ni dot okay. Then atuda. That makes sense. Then new dot may dot yes.
He was not.
Oh,
just while we're here with the name, like,
sure.
Do you have any advice on how to spot names in Sumerian text? Because I
definitely.
relentlessly try and conjugate people's names.
Yeah, I was trying to like make that a verb, and like, could this be a verb? Could this be a noun? Like, what is happening here?
Yeah. It looks like the one that was born or the one that wasn't born, but no, there's quite a few articles on like Sumerian names and just Mesopotamian names altogether. But here it's just about sheer logic,
right?
Because Numea means notwithstanding, which is not having, like, not in the presence of, without. So I don't know, it just makes sense to have someone without them.
So
Because there's
Batuta was not in the storeroom, and so there's nothing else it could be besides the name. So part of it is process of elimination.
Okay. The next verb is quite interesting, I think.
Yeah.
So, no on. Okay. But doesn't new tend to require another prefix following it? It doesn't. It stands at the front of the verbal chain, but it doesn't act as a standalone prefix on its own, does it?
You mean new?
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a modal prefix, so it's like
Yeah. I'm used to seeing like numu and things like that, and I just always assumed that nu kind of had to.
Yeah, no,
It
I
was
don't
just
see it
there
like
as like your evil twin, like on your shoulder.
No, the thing
Yeah.
is, it's actually no e.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense. So there is a prefix after that.
Yeah.
Right.
So he isn't allowed to stand alone. He just doesn't have to show it.
Right.
So nu e n
And
ku for.
then
Right. Do we have an ed here?
I don't know. We have a
per
n.
dot n.
Oh, n. Oh, so it's
Per dot n.
is
Or
it
n a. No, n is an ending.
Just n.
Yeah.
So with n is
oh, me and you.
so yeah. In the Maru system, it's either me, so I subject, or you subject. While in the Hamtu system, it's me as an object and you as object, right?
And n is he, she.
Yeah,
It in both as well.
it's he and she and it in the Hamtu, but it's him, her, and it. So object.
And here it's intransitive with e, so it's
right. So it's like
it's current empty. I'm trying to remember.
Yep. So enter. No, it's to enter. So
enter. Okay.
Of course, when you have if it's a intransitive verb conjugated as a transitive verb, it becomes causative, basically. So if it's maru, then it's the n has to be the object. Well, the n, sorry, and the letter n be the.
So it could be I entered it or you entered it.
No, it would be you entered. You entered. Or I entered him.
Him. Okay.
Or her.
Or her, because it's animate, it's not b.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, but if it was hamtu, it would be he, she, it entered. Actually, no, this would be enters. Entered me or you.
Right. Oh my gosh. That's a good example of how those pronouns get thrown around different.
Yeah. Yes. It's very complicated, this one.
Yeah. Huh. And take a screenshot of just that phrase. There you go. Cool.
In the Maru, would it not be you or I enters it as well? Oh no, never mind. It's not a B.
No, because it's not a B.
Yeah, I got confused.
That's what I thought at first too. Because especially in Egyptian, there's only two genders and there's no animus.
Yeah.
So it's like it could be he, she, or it. It's like here, it's actually there's a separate form for that.
Good. There's not that.
Oh, is somebody getting cheated on?
Yeah, we don't know.
Because Atuda was not in his tablet house, and he entered you. We know we're speaking to a beloved.
It's
he did not. Oh, damn it! Yeah. My dreams of 3,000-year-old drama are dead.
Well, allegedly, because remember, it's from a particular person's perspective on what's happening, who's arguing for a particular thing. So, can we trust him as an author? I don't know.
Which
This
one
is
do
a
you guys
really
think?
tricky verb. But there was indeed barley in the house, but it was not bound for the woman. Oh, yeah, I like the did not let.
Oh yeah, I just saw that too.
Oh, yeah, because it's not traditionally a transitive verb, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
And it's intransitive here with the E. With the I at the beginning of it.
Um, but it was not bound for the woman. A Tudor was not in her storage house of seals.
It almost sounds like a innuendo or something. I'm not sure.
I think it has to be ham too, because we're still potentially speaking about a Tudor. Like he's not there, but he's not like you in either.
Right. So numea can mean like without, like without a Tudor. Or it could be atu, da.
With a two. Atu. Yeah. That's what I was thinking originally with da being with. It depends on what this name is.
What about this? He did not let me or you enter into the storage room without Atu being present.
Okay, I like that.
That makes sense. And into his storage room, right?
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah. I wonder if Atu is like a servant or someone who's like trying to protect the
Yeah,
woman
actually,
from issues.
I don't think he's mentioned again, but we'll check
Possibly
again.
a eunuch or something if they did that. I don't know.
Are we swapping over to Akkadian? Yeah, Cryptic's just popped in the Discord.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, I think next time we can do this weekly. Actually, honestly, like I don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool for me.
Yeah, you're still awake,
like
so
those.
thanks for being able to meet at this time.
Absolutely, no problem. So either next week or 2 weeks from now, we can you guys can figure out the last two parts, and then we're gonna do the rest of the tablet, and that's it.